The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Raucous Lane Stadium, the home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Kirk Herbstreit, and we are fired up like everybody else. Time now for Enter Sandman. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Ball handed off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Timeout is called. defense, that's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on third and long? Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Grab down the middle. It's Baker. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Stewart. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fighting off the defender. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. First down, looking for more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Green. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Movement here from the tight end. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Wideout's now clustered. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They've given up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, it's a handoff. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had a goal in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here and actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tight end makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab in the middle. It's Bennett. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Hokies line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hokies will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hornets offense takes the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or if they choose to... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Caught in the backfield. It's Price. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That's reeled in. It's Price. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Tech offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Breaking tackles. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Stewart. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Boy, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Hokies pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Green. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Working clock with the ground game. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Keep it on the ground there, first and goal. And he flies into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it is back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
So So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. He lets it go on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Price. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
That playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Grinding away on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. This time, a completion. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense really clicking here. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.